Howdy, hi everybody. The Caves live stream is tomorrow. Today is the 9th. Tomorrow's the 10th. I'm at, the live stream's at 10 a.m. Pacific time is my understanding. I'll put a link to, and it's basically just Clay. That's how you pronounce Clay. Anyway, I'll put a link to their, to that, but it's just the front page of Clay, or Clay, whatever the hell they are. But it's Riptide Pow doing that, and he did an awesome job with deer clubs. If you weren't around for that, uh, that was just an experiment. So, and I don't, I'm not. That's just the Maxwell world. I don't have any. I don't know. I hate to call them challenge games, but I don't have any of them going on right now. I'll just be going to be doing stuff, to tell you the truth. Getting ready for, I don't know, whatever we're going to do this summer. I don't know where I am on food and stuff. I've spent too much time in Maxwell's world. Well, I got more than enough food, so that's not an issue. Seem to have, oh, I was doing, I'm out of reeds probably. So we can go down to the swamp. I want to build a bunch more chests to get this camp more organized. As far as projects, I don't really have anything in mind at this point. Hopefully Wilson will be able to get into the caves, and I might just use Wilson for that. I was kind of hoping you'd be able to go to the caves and then come back. I don't know how much reality any of that's going to have. So, what can we do here? Oh, and let me go ahead and, I'd like to run off the darn quote. Now, I don't know if I ever opened the football helmet here. It's a fighting hat. Must have a fight, yep. And did we have the ham bat open? What the hell? As long as we're doing whatever. There's the dreaded ham bat. Now let's see, I was going to put stuff up here as far as, you know, stockpiles of stuff. I don't want to go down into the swamp in the nighttime. Oh, there's probably insaning to be done also. Are you full? Are you full? Are you full? Are you full? Damn. Well, I guess it is now. Honey to be harvested. We could do a bunch of band-aids and some stuff I've never done. I was going to plant I have to check to see how many spider eggs I have. We could plant some spider eggs and have fun with spiders. I think I'm down to just the one hat because of the events up north. Once we get down to nighttime, I'll see if I can round up Kevin's quote. Now, where are you? Well, that wasn't full. How hungry are you? You're not that hungry yet, Wilson. I have decided to spin off, well, I remember what else I was doing. Making sure all these berry bushes were productive. And it's better to use poo, but I've got so much of everything it doesn't really matter. I'm going to leave this down here for whenever I use it. We might do a bunch of digging and do some stuff with gunpowder, although I've never figured out anything very useful to do with gunpowder. I've decided to spin off the challengey kind of don't starves, the ones where there's lots of monsters or whatever, and the purpose is actually to get the player killed. I'm going to spin those off into their own list. There's no point in having them in the same. I'm just going to do Wilson and probably end up doing caves in this, since that'll be the next major thing. And like I said, I have no idea if we'll be able to get to oh crud, what do we got for fires? Should have a bunch of beard here, which would be fine. Alright, let me see if I can find Kevin's quote, since we're in Fraps and I don't have to deal with the whole having stuff on my screen that I have with webcam. Kevin said about, and it's just a very brief quote, but it's about the caves thing. Oh, and let me eat here. Oh, it's right at hand. Okay, Kevin said about the caves, Slurtle has a friend named Snurtle. They both live underground and they eat rocks and poop explosive slime. Their shelves are quite useful. So that's one of our hints about what will be down there. Like I said, the live stream's tomorrow. It'll be, I guess, noon here Central Time. Let's see what else. I don't think we'll need that. Kind of torn here between going and getting some more reeds and well, how much monster meat? I don't know if the pigs regened yet. Now that I think about it, I think I killed them fairly recently, didn't I? Oh, we have to go get our hats. We have to have hats for bats. If you don't know, hats for bats is from Major League. It's from, I think it was his name Serrano or Serrato. Anyway. So yeah, no pigs yet. Cool beans. We have to go get our hats, so we need to clear some stuff out here. And I could work on the base too. Normally I do that, a lot of that stuff off camera, but I'll go ahead and do it on camera. It could be entertaining. We'll see what we can do. I've thought about doing some different things with Wilson's videos anyway. See if I can manage to tell a story and play at the same time. Now the queens. Now I used to line these up on the ground like that, but I used to have like dozens of them. What else have we got here? That we don't really need right now. Those we don't need right now, and I don't have a, I would consider them more a tool than anything. But if you don't know, Riptide Pow did the winter update, and he played for the longest time, and he had, I don't remember all of it exactly. I want to make that hat. I want to make the spotted hat, which is attracts birds, and see what happens as far as killing them with a boomerang, because it's kind of a slow process. It used to be if you had the feathered hat on, birds would land at your feet and you could kill them with a whatever, a spear or a tentacle spike, and they decided that was OP. It was one of the easiest ways to get Krampus. But it occurred to me you might be able to use it with a boomerang to get feathers and stuff still, because one of the problems with the boomerang is waiting for the birds, because the point of it is that it attracts birds. Now, where that fire pit is where the original Ring of Doom was of the tentacles, and the merms and the hounds have killed them out. Oh, and we have all those mosquitoes get on my nerves. They can kind of creep up on you as far as the effects. Oh, anyway, we have a bunch of blow darts that, not a bunch, we don't have as many as I would have liked to have made. And I want to make a bunch of, what do I want to say? Shoot. Oh, I did have room for that. All right. Trying to think what else I did want to do. Well, let's get the hell out of the swamp before we die. Oh, we're almost out anyway. Oh, I want to make a bunch of sleeping darts so that next time we go insane or when I'm killing... oh, I don't need to pick that up. I ought to make a chest down here is what I ought to do. But that has to do with harvesting a bunch of wood. Oh, anyway, a bunch of sleep darts so that when we go in, I don't know, it's kind of iffy. Doing 2 Krampus with sleep darts can be a real problem because, get off me, Charlie. I know who you are now. Maxwell told me who you were. Tam, I guess. But yeah, there's the one eye we have. That sucks. Now let's look at the meat situation. Pretty grim. Now I've said this before, and it's I don't think I have real meat. I was going to do a few different kinds of food besides just hunting ham. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. It all went into the already spoiling stuff, but what the hell. Anyway, I've said this before. In this world, there is so much. I have so much food that there's no way to keep it all from spoiling. So it's like life goes on. Can I reach? Might do something with farms just for pumpkin cookies, although it's not really been much of an issue for me.
Now let's get rid of the hats first and get some wood. I know I said that I would, well, we have a pig. What else have I got here? Ew. Oh, that's right, it's food, so it's running down. And all this poop. Should have brought my berries over here. I've just been throwing berries on the ground and letting the pigs poop whenever they feel like it. Alright, hold.
This is usually all the stuff I do off camera. I can't think of any cool stories to tell you. I just woke up and I don't think all my head works yet. I want to get back to where I'm playing Wilson a lot more. I know some people don't like. Some of you love. It's kind of a tricky situation. Some people love Maxwell, and some people can't stand him, and that's completely understandable and makes perfect sense. But I want to get to where I'm playing Wilson. We run up a bunch of days, and not for days for their own sake, just that doing all this crap does run up days. Somebody was bitching about my camp being a mess in Maxwell's world, and it's like, you know what? Mostly I prioritize trying to go out and have adventures and what I call my projects because I think they're more entertaining. Uh, I've never been big on this is me building a chest. This is me sorting out all this horrible crap that I have accumulated. It has been a while though since I had
Or I actually had a camp that where I knew where it was under all the boxes and everything. It was pretty amazing stuff. There for a while with the updates, they were regenning so often. You had to regenerate your world every 2 weeks to keep up with the updates because they always had something in them that the only way you could get it was by regenerating your world. And so I didn't have a lot of long-term worlds for a while. Now this is pig trickery. Oh, we can make more pig houses this year. We can make a silly pig village. There's actually a bunch of stuff that I don't normally do, to tell you the truth, that we could be doing. Get my head back in summertime mode. I've got to look at that darn video and see when winter ended. I guess we could use beard hair because we don't use it for, if we could ever find out where the hell we put it. Now, I haven't made this tentacles. Oh, shoot. I have to have feathers for that damn thing. Oh, where is it? Alright. This, you used to put that on, throw a few seeds at your feet, and there's videos of, I think the first Krampus video, where I killed him 145 times. I did it with the birds at the feet. You put the hat on, and the birds would land at your feet, and you'd smack them with a spear. And they decided it was OP, so I need 3 blackbird and 2 redbird feathers. Now, I've got 2 blackbird. Oh, and we'll probably wind up with dummy Krampus doing this stuff, and we'll wind up with 2 Krampus, damn it. I hate using the pan flute on them, but that's probably the way to go. So what I actually need is boomerangs and to hunt birds. Spider web. Oh, we've got 8 spider eggs, so we can do nasty things with spiders.
and I know there's charcoal up there, so we'll count on that being there. Chest. Let's just make a kind of general purpose chest here.